Hi, everybody. I'm Norm Murray. If you want to spend more time in the kitchen being more efficient and ending up with a better quality result, you should probably have better quality tools to help you do that. Gourmet Easy, which is from Australia, the literal opposite end of the world, is also now here in Canada. And you're going to find out why these professional quality kitchen tools can help you be better in the kitchen, and you'll enjoy yourself more in the kitchen. Coming up first, we're going to be talking about the Gourmet Easy Garlic Easy Press Combo. Combo in a garlic press? Yes. You'll find out in a moment with Joey Salmingo, who's joining us on the air here in the kitchen, cooking up a storm too. It smells so good in here. When you cook with garlic, everything is just better on so many different levels.
Much better.
And our friend Joey Salmingo, you've seen him here on TV, on the shopping channel, on TSC, and elsewhere across the country, really. It's always a pleasure to welcome my friend back. How are you, Joey?
Nice to see you, Norm.
Good to see you.
Good to be with you, and nice to be back here with you as well with Gourmet Easy and their entire line, well, partially the line of kitchen tools. Now, we're here today specifically with our Garlic Combo Easy Press, as Norm said. Now, what exactly does combo mean? Well, when you typically go out to buy a garlic press, it only comes with this side, the fine side. I was going to say the nice side, but it is nice and fine as well. But the combo kit, we're including this coarse sort of grate here as well. And if you notice, Norm, these little coarse grates, they're filled with hearts. And that's because Gourmet Easy wants to put the love back into cooking. This is a 3-piece set, so you get the coarse, you get the fine, and you get the removable interchangeable handle as well. And the reason that we've included that is because we want to give you options. Now, let's be serious. There's garlic in everything. So you can choose the fine mince, you can choose the coarse mince. The handle goes on both, constructed of a high quality 304 grade stainless steel. And I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is. Now, the beautiful thing about this, Norm, is that I don't ever need to touch the inside of the garlic clove. I'm going to take it right off of the bulb, peel and all, no knives, no cutting boards, and all I'm going to do is pop it right into here with the peel on, and I'm going to take our handle and I'm going to squeeze it, and if you blink, you're going to look at that. We've got garlic flying across the studio, and it was so easy to do that. I take the handle off, I scrape a little bit of the garlic off there, and it's ready for its next press, right? So easy and so simple to use.
That's what you want, something that's easy to use, easy to clean, effective. It's going to save you time and save you energy if you don't feel like smashing something like you do with garlic sometimes, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Who wants to do that when you can be much more civilized with a professional tool from this company? That's great.
And quiet.
And quiet. Yeah, that's true.
So I'm just going to squeeze another clove right into my recipe here of the Korean short ribs. Look at all that garlic coming out of there.
Beautiful.
I'm going to, I guess I got to clean up a little bit later. The garlic's flying up the shelves. But there you go. So I'm just going to put this garlic, Norm, into my, I got a little bit of water here because I'm making my favorite dish, the Korean short ribs.
Smells so good. Oh,
it's a little bit of water, equal parts soy sauce and sugar. We also have some mirin, which is a sweet Asian cooking wine. And that's all it is, just a few ingredients. The most important ingredient, of course, is the fresh garlic. I like my garlic chunky when it comes to recipes here, Norm. And all I'm going to do is pour that onto our ribs. Let that sit for, you can have that sit for a few hours. You can have it sit overnight. That's when it's going to taste its best. And you get this right here. Restaurant quality Korean beef short ribs. Made by you, by hand, because you're a gourmet cook now.
You are. That's true, when you have the right tools. These are the tools you'll leave out for people to see, if not yourself, too, because they're that good looking. Easy to clean in the dishwasher, no problem. And that quality 304 stainless steel grade also is very important. So you know you're getting quality all the way at this price at $49.99. And you'll have this, probably it's a one-time purchase, honestly. It'll be something that'll be in your will. I mean that. Like, you're going to have it for years and years, and you'll use it over and over again, and so will other people in your life. Great.
Well, when you have the right tools, Norm, you really only end up buying it once because it is the right tool here, right? So I got a more familiar recipe here. I got the start of a delicious tomato sauce. And of course, when it comes to pasta, well, it needs garlic, right? So I'm going to take some pre-peeled garlic, and here's another thing about the garlic press, Norm. I can put more than one clove in the garlic press at a time.
Great.
Usually you can only fit 1 clove in the other ones, but I'm gonna put 2 in here, and this fresh garlic fine press is gonna go directly in to my tomato sauce here that's cooking. Scrape it off on this side, scrape it off on the inside. Nothing is wasted. My fingers don't smell like garlic. You know, Norm, whenever we have a family party, I'm usually the one doing the cooking, which means I'm the last one to get ready.
Sure.
So I'm scrambling, I'm going into the shower, but my fingers still smell like garlic.
Okay.
Because I've been chopping garlic all day.
Yep.
Right? You don't need to touch the garlic anymore with our Garlic Easy Press.
I love the Easy Pay opportunity. 2 payments of $24 and change per month on this, interest-free. Highly rated online. Go to tsc.ca. Make a smart purchase. Add it to a kitchen collection of items, maybe for a bridal gift or for a housewarming or something. If you know somebody who cooks a lot or cooks with garlic a lot, I bet they don't have these kinds of professional tools that now you can present to them very proudly. And they will thank you year after year. And it's really smart the way you've got the 2 different styles of, you know, the coarse and the regular too, or the rather thin, I should say.
Yeah, the fine and the coarse. And again, I'll show this to you again, just because, you know, again, you don't get this with any other garlic press. You usually have to buy one or the other. The combo kit that we're calling it here comes with both. So you have the option of coarse, which is, again, the heart, because we want to put the love back into the cooking, the love back into the kitchen. The fine mince here, which is the more common one, and then the interchangeable handle. And you know, talking about the construction of this, I mean, you held it in your hand, Norm.
Yep.
It feels really solid. It's a solid piece of 304 grade stainless steel that is one of the highest quality food grade stainless steels that's used on this. And you can throw this in the dishwasher time and time again, and this is going to still maintain that beautiful sheen. It's going to still be like the day you bought it as well.
I like that it's smooth also and rounded. It does conform nicely to your hand, and therefore it's going to maximize the strength you do have. Easy to clean in the dishwasher, as we were saying, and even if your hands get wet, you'll find that you'll still have a sturdy grip onto the garlic press, both of them. Remember, you are getting both the coarse and the fine along with the interchangeable handle together, so it's all included here. Here you go with the pasta.
And yeah, and that's important when it, you know, in the kitchen, things are getting wet, things, you know, sauces are flying across the place, and you know, your hands aren't necessarily, not necessarily clean, but they're not necessarily dry. I mean, if you had a wet hand, you'd still be able to grip that in your hand really nicely. It kind of looks like, if I pick it up here, it kind of looks like a, you know, a cool-looking sports car.
It does, you know.
That aerodynamic.
Put rims on that thing, honestly.
Exactly. Let's finish off the pasta here because it is, well, it's past lunchtime. Have you eaten yet?
I have not eaten yet, and that's what I always say when somebody's offering food. Whether I have or not, I just say, I have not eaten yet.
Fair enough. Here we go. This is our mushroom cream pasta with the fresh garlic, the fresh onions, the fresh mushrooms, and that's what it's about. It's about fresh food. Canned food, I'm not the biggest fan.
Okay, no, right.
Takeout sometimes, but you know, there's something about a home-cooked meal.
There is, and you know, the difference between buying the canned stuff with preservatives and a home-cooked fresh meal can sometimes just be having the right tools for the job. That's all. Like you pointed out earlier so appropriately, like any profession, they have the right tools for the job. Like all the tradespeople, you know why you hire them? Because they have the right tools for the job and some experience doing it. You've got the right tools, and now you will have the experience to do that home-cooked meal time and time again for you and your family, whether it's Easter coming up or birthdays and such, and you'll be like Joey does, and it does most of the cooking for his family, like you were saying, which keeps you busy, but I know you love it.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it, and having the right tools, as you said, makes it so much fun. 304 grade stainless steel, that is one of the highest grade stainless steels, and because Gourmet Easy wants to stand behind their products, a 5-year warranty on all the products that you see here today. A really fantastic tool that you're going to use every single day.
5-year warranty, and you'll have this longer than that. $49.99, that's a limited time offer price. 2 easy payments of $24.99 for the Gourmet Easy Garlic Easy Combo. Moving on to the hammer. This is the Gourmet Easy
It's hammer time.
Meat Hammer. It's hammer time. time, here we are. And this is unlike anyone you've seen before. It's better, and again, giving you more efficiency, saving you time, and of course, giving you a better result, Joey.
Yeah, and it looks really good.
Looks really good,
it's
too.
It's a really nice piece of equipment. These, they are meat hammers, of course, but there's so much, you can use them with so much more, right? So you have two options. We have the standard, which is the square right here, and then we have the Love Edition. I think we were calling it the Love Handle.
The Love Handle, yeah, right.
A bit earlier, right? So the
good
choice,
kind of love handle.
The good kind of love handle.
Yeah.
The choice really is yours. Both of them have the tenderizer side. They also have the flat side if you wanted to tenderize your meat or just flatten it out for even cooking. The thing that I love about the Love Handle, Norm, is the details in the construction. Again, this is a solid piece of 304 grade stainless steel, but check out the hearts that are indented in the handle here, and then even the heart that's in the little hook here. And then on the standard, we have that similar detailing just with the standard print. So again, it's really your personal choice, your personal preference. It's still going to do what you want it to do, which if I needed to flatten out this piece of pork chop just so it cooks a lot evenly, I'm going to use the flat side. If I had a tougher cut of beef, right, and I wanted to pound it out and tenderize it, I'm going to use the tenderizer side. And look at the difference between these two pieces of meat. This is a fresh pork chop, and this is a flattened, tenderized pork chop. Which one's going to cook faster?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yep.
There you go. And as I mentioned, it's not necessarily just for meat. You can use it to crush nuts here. Just put them in a little Ziploc like I've done here. If you have like a banana bread or any type of cake or something, really easy just to crush fresh nuts. You don't need to buy the packaged stuff that's already pre-crushed. Maybe there's preservatives in it. Maybe it's pre-seasoned already. The same goes with your spices and seasonings as well. I've got peppercorns here, but this could be cardamom seeds. This could be really anything, right? And those aromatics, when you put that into a recipe, really makes such a difference.
Does indeed. You've got the square shape, the heart shape, your option for $34.99. And I understand the heart shape one, by the way, has the least amount of quantity. We have a few dozen remaining. I
These
think,
are going, are they?
Yeah, they're the ones, they're the top seller in the meat hammer. Either one gives you great results. The balance, I notice you're not using a lot of elbow grease. You're not exactly swinging on this.
I'm not
it's
really.
Nice, easy, right?
Yeah, I mean, this ain't Home Depot, right? This is the kitchen, right? So I'm not putting so much effort into it. I'm letting gravity do its thing because this is a piece of solid stainless steel. Did you hear that? Solid piece.
Yep, that's nice. Yeah,
solid
right.
piece of stainless steel.
It's true.
I'm not putting any effort into it, just some light taps, letting gravity do all the work. So if you have some dexterity issues in the kitchen, this is going to be the tool for you.
Makes life easier, makes cooking easier, and gives you a better overall result. You'll be happier at dinner time, knowing you've got the tools that work with you, like we're showing you from Gourmet Easy here at TSC. And remember, when you're buying more than one item in this hour or throughout the day today, you're going to be saving with that Save Big promo code. That's all you have to do is use the Save Big promo code for 15 or 20 or 30% off, depending on how many items you are purchasing. Oh, there you go. 15% off if you get 2 items together. For example, if you're buying 3 items, use the promo code, you save 20% right there. Boom. And then 30% off if you purchase 4 items. Today's the day to do it. 30% off just by using the promo code Save Big. All right. Are we ready to move on here? You peel, I peel, we all peel. All right, it's time for the peeling.
Yeah, so the thing
it's appealing is what I'm trying to say.
It is appealing. So again, a solid piece of stainless steel on the meat hammers there. The choice is yours if you want the standard or if you want the Love Edition. I mean, we like to call this a piece of kitchen jewelry because it is totally displayable amongst your other beautiful kitchen tools, right?
Very much so. Just to let our crew know, I think I've lost ear contact, just so you guys know. But anyways, there it is. So from the hammer, we are going to move on to the peeler in a second here. But every kitchen should have the meat hammer for sure. It's not something you'll put away that often because you'll be using it so regularly. And it looks great, being that jewelry, like you said, for the kitchen. It's beautiful, actually. One of the smartest investments you will ever make in the kitchen, truly as a kitchen appliance or a tool, really, is what it is a good peeler. You'll use this time and time again. We have 2 different styles Joey's going to be talking about, once again, from this great company at Gourmet Easy. There's the eye peeler.
Yeah, we have the eye peeler and we have the Y peeler. I'll show those to you in a second. And the choice is really about your choice. Whatever feels more comfortable in your hand, or whatever you think is going to feel more comfortable in your hand. Sometimes you want to push away. Sometimes you want to pull. You know, I'll just demonstrate on this carrot over here, right? Some of us like to do this. Some of us like to do this. It's really your personal preference. I'm not putting any effort into the peeling of this. And by the way, look at how thin, paper thin, the peel is. You know, produce is very expensive these days, and we don't want to peel off more than what we need, and this peeler is going to be the tool that you use. I'll switch to the Y peeler over here. I'm not using any effort whatsoever. I'm letting the blade do all the work. These, as you can see, are made of the same 304 high-quality stainless steel that's a solid handle with a tilting blade on either. The choice is yours. Again, if you have dexterity issues, if you can't really put a lot of pressure onto things here, the choice really is yours, however you want to hold it in your hand, right?
Yeah. Okay, so it's all set. It just depends on personal preference.
Yeah.
And if you've never used a Y peeler before, you know, give it a try. Or if you haven't already, I think you'll be very, very impressed with this.
Yeah, just a little bit of a pull here using the Y peeler. The blade is doing all the work. And look at that. Can I just pull this out here again? Look how paper thin that is. You know, the best chef couldn't do that with a knife as consistently, and the peeler will be able to do that for you. Because, you know, sometimes it's not about peeling the skin off because you don't need it. Sometimes it's about peeling things so thin so that you can enjoy it like this. This is a beautiful, they'll call it a peeled vegetable salad, right? We got some cucumbers, some carrots here. I mean,
so
this is innovation at its best.
That's an expensive-looking salad.
Yeah.
Really
I mean, I could charge $22 for it. It probably would cost $22 in the stores, but you can make it yourself. And, you know, using the right tools. As we said earlier, doctors use the right tools, dentists use the right tools, all tradespeople. The same thing goes in the kitchen. When you have the right tools, it's not work. It's easy for you to do. It's not cumbersome, and that's what Gourmet Easy is all about. And it says it right in the name, making gourmet cooking really easy.
Very easy. Gourmet cooking is now within reach, even for you, even for me, when you have the right tools, and affordable tools too. Professional quality, professional grade. That means that sharpness is going to hold for you year after year. You'll be glad when you realize you don't have to keep replacing some of the tools in your kitchen when you buy the right tool the first time. So that's what we've got for you here at $29.99 for the Gourmet Easy Eye Peeler, or we also have the Y Peeler available as the second option. And you can put them both together and save money right away if you want to use the Save Big promo code like we were talking about. They're the same price, $29.99. That's a limited time offer, though. The price will go back up eventually.
You know what?
What are you doing with the chocolate over there?
I've ignored the dessert all day long, and I have no idea why, because this is probably the first thing that I would eat. But look at that. It doesn't have to be produce, right? You notice, I don't know if I've ever showed this to you, but do you notice that the blade in itself, there's little grooves in there? Right? It's not just a straight blade that's adding texture, but that's also contributing to the sharpness of the blade. It's like a serrated blade.
Oh, yeah.
And that's getting all the nice chocolate on this dessert over here. I can't believe I ignored this all day, Norm.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm only going to focus on this now here.
Yeah. Okay, look at that. Shaving chocolate. Shaving it onto your dessert.
It doesn't have to be vegetables. It doesn't have to be produce. It's really how you want to use it. We can, you know, you can use it to shave Parmesan on fresh pasta, which we did a little bit earlier. The choice really is yours. It's the I, for obvious reasons. It's the Y, for that reason. And the choice really is yours, however you want to hold it, however you think it's going to feel in your hand, whether you're pushing or pulling or just pulling along there, the choice really is yours.
So ergonomic and comfortable in your hand, both of them, no matter which way you go here with this. And well balanced, you know, stainless steel and such. That 304 stainless steel makes a difference. Mirror finish, dishwasher safe, so you never have to be scrubbing these. And you don't want to be doing that with something with a blade necessarily anyway, if you can avoid it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're all set.
And a 5-year warranty on this as well. You know, Gourmet Easy standing behind their products. You know, this You know, our company out of Australia, our CEO Ice, she created this line out of her love of cooking. She loves cooking, but she needed tools that she was going to be able to use, but that were also durable, and that's what this represents right here.
Tools that are durable, professional, saving you time and effort, and making life easier. And I like to think that that's what we do or try to do here at TSC with a variety of types of products in different genres, especially here in the kitchen, because we spend so much amount of our time in the kitchen, in life in general, you know, and now you have something that's going to do that for you.
Yeah.
Look at this, for all the different, think of the things you'll use this for. I mentioned potatoes earlier. I know that's a big one.
Well, I mean, peeling potatoes, definitely. Peeling, you know, citrus fruits for cocktails or what have you. I mean, this orange is just kind of dripping with juice here. But here's a standard item. You know, a potato. We're always peeling potatoes. I think that's one of the most common things that we peel. Not every potato is perfect, right? We got different shapes. We got different angles and all that stuff. And the tilting blade that you have here is great, right? And again, I want to call out just those ridges in the blade here. That gives it a little bit of texture when you peel, but that contributes to the sharpness of the blade as well, because that's like having, you know, a little serrated knife helping you peel there. So the choice, again, is yours, whether you want the eye peeler or the Y peeler, however it's going to fit in your hand. It's the same handle, by the way. The only difference is, of course, we'll call it the neck over here. And it's just a fantastic tool. 5-year warranty, high quality stainless steel, and away you go.
5-year warranty, and something that I know is going to mean a lot to a lot of people when they have it, because you know, life will be easier, like we were saying, and it's something that's of a great value too when you compare it to other types of things that don't work as well or don't last as long.
Absolutely.
This is going to do that for you. Love it. Looks good.
And it's just one of those things that, you know, you're going to use every single day. It is a fantastic product. I mean, everything needs peeling, Norm.
Everything needs peeling at some point.
Most produce, anyway. Yeah, most produce
you're
needs
right.
peeling.
Yep.
It's a common tool, and when you have the right tools, you got the right job.
The right tools for the job, for sure. Dial in now, because Joey's only here for a limited time today, of course, and we don't know when exactly we'll be able to feature the Gourmet Easy products again for you on air. After that, it'll be online only, of course, so don't miss out at $29.99. Once you make this decision and it arrives at your home, I know you're going to want to try it right away on something you do every day, like carrots or something, you know, and you'll be so pleased at how easy this is to use and how comfortable it is and what a difference it can make. You can do more, too. You can have fun in the kitchen when you can be creative with the right tools, Joey. You know what I mean? Like what you were showing us with the salads. You wouldn't ordinarily think about that, right, with other types of tools that don't do this kind of job. Absolutely.
Just going to help you make things easier. Says it in the name, making gourmet cooking much easier.
Much easier. That's it. Gourmet Easy. Call our toll-free number, 1-888-2020-888. You can also order online, obviously, tsc.ca. As we get back to the garlic press, and this is unlike anyone I've seen before. It's absolutely a sensational offer, of course, that we were talking about, and thank Joey for being here, as always, my friend.